She knew well that the girl had been born unable to speak, yet she deliberately sent her on stage to sing in front of everyone. She thought this would embarrass the girl before the powerful guests, but the girl, completely unbothered, confidently walked toward the stage. Just as she reached the center of the aisle, the CEO stopped her in time and signed to her, telling her not to make a fool of herself, that it wasn't too late to back out. He tried to pull her away, but the girl ignored his warning and continued firmly toward the stage. Soon, a beautiful singing voice drifted into the CEO's ears. Only then did he realize in shock that the girlfriend who had been with him for 5 years had been a perfectly normal person all along. The reason she pretended to be deaf-mute was because 5 years ago, after the CEO's tragic car accident, he became permanently disabled and lost his hearing and speech. Unable to bear the blow, he once attempted to end his life. The kind-hearted girl couldn't watch this happen and saved him, and to keep him from feeling inferior, she pretended to be deaf-mute as well. Seeing her devotion, the CEO gradually developed feelings for her. Over the following years, thanks to the girl's constant efforts, he regained the courage to live. Life slowly improved, and he eventually relearned how to speak. The girl was overjoyed and planned to tell him the truth, that she was normal. But once the CEO had fully recovered, he became a completely different person. Believing that she couldn't hear, he humiliated her in front of his friends and even mocked, "If I married her, how could I survive in the business world?" Hearing this, the girl was devastated. She had sacrificed everything for him, yet now that he had recovered, he treated her with utter disdain. Realizing that staying would only invite more ridicule, she quietly left. Back home, she stared blankly at their photos together, wondering if everything she had done had been a mistake. But remembering the CEO's former gentleness, she couldn't bear to give up and decided to give him one more chance. The next day, she went to a banquet with her best friend only to see the CEO dancing joyfully with a strange woman. Her eyes reddened with anger. She had once invited him to dance, but he had coldly refused, claiming he didn't like dancing. Seeing this now, she wanted to cry. She had given up everything for him, and now that he had regained success, he was abandoning her. The CEO noticed her, but instead of explaining, he scolded her for embarrassing him the previous day. The new woman stepped in, clinging to his arm and mocking that the girl couldn't understand such elegant music and was useless here. Then she taunted, "If we both fell into the water, who do you think your boyfriend would save first?" To prove her point, she deliberately pushed both herself and the girl into the pool. The girl, unable to swim, struggled desperately. Thankfully, the CEO saw and immediately rescued her first, leaving the other woman furious.